Okay, we got some exciting news here. So, there's been a new locomotive added to the game with a corridor tender. Now, this is a British steam locomotive and probably one of the most famous engines, the Flying Scotsman, has been added to Train and Railyard Simulator. The Flying frickin' Scotsman. So this is the new engine they have added into the game. Pretty impressive, I must say. Now let us climb aboard the engine, if I can. So in here you have normal controls and whatnot, and then I'm assuming, since this says it's corridor tender, I'm assuming there is a way to open the door and walk down the tender. You can actually walk down the tender. Now, this is fresh, so that's sick. You can walk through the entire train. There you go. So I just walked from the engine to the tender to the passenger cars without ever stepping on the ground. My one engine I know that has a corridor tender, and that would definitely be the Flying Scotsman. So I am very much surprised that this is in the game now. Now, let's take a look at the outside of the engine. Britain all the way. The tender lights up as well, which is nice. The thing that's missing is we need British passenger cars, but Amtrak will do just fine. Now, considering this is a passenger engine, once we are done testing it, I will go ahead and look on the other maps and see if it's added to the other maps. So, we have the Flying Scotsman in the game now. Now, this engine holds multiple records in Britain and has been in Australia and in America. And over its life has traveled well over millions of miles. This engine has been in the US, so while it is slightly out of place here, the tender's empty. I just realized that. There's no coal in the tender, for whatever reason. I mean, I don't know. Still have to check some things out. So, yeah. Got the new engine now. So it's in the freight sandbox. Let's see where else it's at. They also said they fixed a few bugs, so I wonder what that means. Nothing's new on the map. We will quit the game. We will go back. We will check the sandbox passenger route. We'll check both. Well, this one is just the same map with different things. You have the sandbox with passenger trains, and then you have the sandbox with steam. See, is the Flying Scotsman here? Yes, it is. It is here in this map as well. So it exists in this map as well. So my guess is that it's going to be existing in all the maps. So check this sandbox. Yep. It is in every map. So it is in every map. Nice. Now, here comes the speed test. Let's test how fast this thing is. This thing has records for going 100 miles an hour. Let's see if we can actually test that. I just realized there is actually a window on the back of the engine, on the back of the tender. Cool, and it is the streamline for British. Okay, let's see the top speed. How fast is it? I am home alone and we have 4 dogs, so I do apologize if you hear them in the background of this video. And if you like the content that I make, please subscribe and leave a like, and I'll be sure to cover updates in the train and Railyard simulator and trains and railroads, and possibly train works too. They haven't updated in ages, and I'm currently working on getting another locomotive so I can climb the steep grade to move on to the next region. So, trying to get to Region 2 because that has more challenges than Region 1, and I'm already having trouble. Okay, it seems the top speed is 67.4 miles per hour, which for kilometers per hour would probably be 100 something, I don't know. So yeah, 67.4 is the top speed for this engine. Alright. So do expect me to be making videos about this engine. That is the Flying Scotsman update for Train and Railyard Simulator. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe for more. As I previously said, all the support really helps, so it really helps a lot. And thanks to you guys, I'm able to travel whenever I can and whatnot. I'll see you guys next time.